Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Christian Boy Podcast, the only podcast where we're good, nice, clean Christian boys. I am your host, Milo DeFrisco.
And I'm the co-host, Josue Mendoza, and right here we have our guest,
Matt Larson. Yeah, Matt Larson. Hi.
I will always love you.
Fuck off. Matt, what do you want to say about yourself to all our viewers at home?
Oh my god, I don't know.
Tidy whities.
Describe yourself to all the blind people out there.
All the blind people, I am
can't.
white.
There
I
you
am
go.
very white. I have blonde hair.
Yeah?
Yes.
Perfect.
I have
Damn.
10 toes.
10 toes.
10 toes.
That's crazy.
Yes.
Congrats. Everybody at home, give him a round of applause for having
No.
10 toes.
Thank you. It
Those are
took
good
a lot of
accomplishments.
training.
Yeah, I know. Most people can't get 3 toes.
Are you a available bachelor?
Am I available? Yes, I am.
You're a
There you
bachelor.
go.
Hey, single
Hey.
man. Give me a fist.
Look there, can you
Fist
hear that?
bump.
Hear that?
Yeah,
Listen to
fist
that fist bump.
Yeah, dude.
Yes.
Welcome to the Bachelor Squad.
Hello.
That's such a good name.
The
We should use
Bachelor
that.
Squad.
Bachelor Squad.
Oh god.
No.
Before we move on, I want to talk about last episode. You asked me to come up with a rapper name.
Yes, I did.
I did come up with a rapper name.
What
for
is
me.
it?
I was thinking that,
Little
I wanted to base it off my name, but Milo or Milagro isn't like a good rapper name, And I'm like, well, Milagro means miracle, so what else means miracle? Something lucky, so luck. So I'll be Luck.
I think you should be Little Italy.
Little Italy.
Little Italy, that's a good one. I like that. I like
Dead
that.
in the middle of Little Italy, little did we know that we riddled 2 little men who didn't do diddly.
Yeah.
That's good shit. I'll be Little Italy.
Little
That's not
Italy.
bad.
That's a better name.
That's really good. Thank you, Matt. I would never have come up with that.
No problem.
Little
Good
Italy.
shit. Yo, I'm Little Italy. Kidding. Yeah, yeah, good
That's
shit.
good. That's really good.
That's good. All right.
All right.
Do you guys want to talk about anything today?
Yes, I actually do have a topic.
Oh,
for
what do you
once,
want
And
to
I
talk
actually know. I remember it this time.
Prepared.
What do you guys? What are your thoughts on movie theaters like right now? Like,
Oh, you know what?
Go
There's
to
this
them
new
often?
thing. There's this new thing. Some movie theaters have reclining seats now that you have to reserve.
That sounds
Ooh.
horrible. Now I can hate the person in front of me more.
No, like there's a special section that have reclining
Okay.
seats. My
Okay.
dad, I don't know if my dad got the reclining seats, but he was thinking about reserving them because he went to go see the new Star Wars movie.
Yeah.
So,
I feel like it's gonna work like an airplane. People are just gonna hate it a lot.
yeah.
There's gonna be 2 children that really like it, and then everybody behind them.
Yeah, and they're just gonna go like
despise those
back and
people.
forth and back and forth.
Yeah.
God,
That'll be great. I like movie theaters.
you like movie theaters?
Oh,
It
you
depends
do?
on the movie theater. I've been in some shitty movie theaters. I've been in some fantastic movie theaters.
I only like movie theaters if it's a date.
Really?
That's it.
Like you can't stand them otherwise?
I
Oh.
cannot. I fucking.
I don't know. Have you ever
I
been in
can
the one where
stand-
the chairs are really soft, and then like you have good spacing between them instead of just next to each other?
Yeah.
There's one in Ashland like that. It's really nice.
I can stand. I like movie theaters, not just for like dates and shit. I can watch a movie
All right.
there.
What about?
I hate the food there.
Hey,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
no.
It's shitty.
I mean,
and
'cause,
it's
bad.
expensive.
Because I'll go if I really want to see a movie.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
alone or whatever. And I'm like, oh fuck, all right, I'll
You
go.
want to see movies alone? You fucking loser.
Yeah. Because all you fuckers stay at school, so I just go right
yeah,
fucking
yeah,
during
yeah.
lunch.
That's
So
true.
you guys are a
You
bunch of
lucky.
losers.
Hey,
lucky.
I'm only half of a loser. Okay.
There you go.
I'm only half.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, all right, whatever.
Okay.
See,
But,
that's half a loser. You're a full loser. Anyways,
I'm a 100% genuine loser.
anyways.
What about temperature in movie theaters? They
I-
never seem to get it right. It's either
I
a
don't
little
know.
too cold or a little
I like
too warm.
really cold, and most of the ones I've
I
been
mean,
to
sure,
are always
yeah.
really cold.
I don't
so
mind.
I'm okay with it.
I don't mind the cold, but like people that I go with, like my sister or my dad, get really bothered by it. My sister's incredibly like touchy on temperature.
I'm trying to like remember, like I'm trying to like have I ever paid attention to temperature in a movie theater?
You never?
Because I don't think it
Yeah.
bothers me at all.
Hmm.
I'm trying to think. I think mostly. I think I'm just like whatever. Like doesn't matter.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I don't get too bothered by temperature either.
Maybe it's just a me thing.
The only time it ever gets warm is when I'm with somebody else. You know what I mean?
Because it's hot in there. Just take
Yeah.
off all your clothes.
No, stop with that. Stop.
At the theater.
Stop with that reference. It's not good.
Let's talk about old references. Let's talk about Soldier Boy. We were watching Soldier Boy.
We were just
We were watching the
why?
whole music video for
Why
Soldier
on
Boy.
why?
crank that.
We've just like, I don't know what led us
Is
to
there a
watch that.
purpose?
You were like, hey, put on some music.
Oh
And
yeah, I was like,
"Alright."
put on some bangers. You just pull up Soldier
I
Boy.
bet
was
you're
like-
practicing. I bet you're practicing that dance.
Yeah, we were getting confused because the Superman is the one where he leans forward and pushes his arms out. But then
I
he
think
was
that's the
like,
breaststroke.
he's like, you crank that. Yeah, that is his breaststroke. But he was like, you crank that soldier, and he put his arms up like almost a dab but lower. And I was like, is that the crank or the Soldier Boy?
Thriller. It's the like reverse thriller.
Reverse thriller.
Yeah.
Instead of walking forward, you go backward.
Yeah.
You jump.
Are there any?
Yeah.
Are there
You
any?
little hop.
Are there any old school songs you guys still listen to? Like like
God.
those like.
I don't. I mean.
I listen to different moods of music. I don't listen to like
Yeah.
timelines.
I don't know.
A lot of like happy shit I listen to is from a while ago.
Actually, Killer Queen, and the. So it's Killer Queen.
And the Beehive.
No, there's another song, but I listened to Killer Queen, which is an old song.
Yeah.
Oh, the I can't decide whether you should live or die.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you probably
Forgot
go to heaven. I listened to those. And some Weird Al songs. Weird Al's... Shout out to Weird Al. Weird Al is just a quality guy. Dude, have you read Weird Al quotes? They're the funniest stuff ever.
I can't.
I've never done that.
Can't think of one.
It's so good. There's one that I remember he was saying, like...
He was
saying,
like,
my whole career is based off making fun of other people's careers.
Didn't one time he said all Jewish people should burn in hell?
Not sure.
What?
about
I don't remember that. Did he?
Is he Jewish?
No, I don't know.
What is?
It's quality.
What is? Someone look at this up. We need to
Okay.
figure out what religion Weird Al is. Maybe he's
Religion?
agnostic.
I don't know. I feel like
Religion.
I don't know.
Could be Jewish.
I don't know.
as
What,
it
okay,
is.
Matt, do your shout out. Who do you want to shout out?
No one in particular.
No one in particular. Think of someone.
Tony Wong, just because he'd be mad if I did.
Yeah, shout out to Tony Wong.
All right, Josue, who's your shout out to? And don't say Tony Wong.
Okay, shout out to your dad.
He's a great guy.
I like your dad.
Steven DeFrisco with a PH. Not many people
Yeah.
know this.
Stefan.
The cheese master.
The cheese and beard master. Hell yeah.
He's a big boy.
Good stuff.
He's a,
All right,
he's
what
a
are
big
the
healthy
results
boy.
on Weird Al's religion? Anything? Should we just keep going and then?
No, keep talking. Keep talking.
All right.
Speaking of religion, there's only 2 churches that I really know about in this area, and both of them are Chinese churches.
No,
Which
there's
ones?
a Scientology church.
There is.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, down where
What's
the
with?
is.
Oh my god, is it? That's
I've
weird.
passed by it
That's
many
weird.
times.
That's-
I've looked at it. I've never gone in.
That's weird because
Why
the
would you
only
wanna go
churches?
in?
I feel like if I go in, they'd trap me. I don't know. I just want to see
The-
like if they have like, do they have like
I don't know what's
the whole like glass?
Oh, hold on.
I don't have their food.
Yankovic identifies as Christian and has stated that a couple from his church appeared on the cover of Poodle Hat. Yankovic's religious background is reflected in his abstinence from alcohol, tobacco, drugs, and profanity.
You calling him Yankovic?
Yankovic?
Weird Al
Yankovic?
Yankovic.
Yankovic?
Yankovic.
Yankovic?
Yankovic.
Anything you
Weird Al
want.
Yankovic. Anyway,
Doesn't fucking
so he's
matter.
Christian. He's a good Christian boy. Welcome to the Christian Boy Podcast. Can we get Weird Al on the podcast?
Yeah,
No
let me
way.
call him.
There's
Let me
no
call
way
him
that's
right now.
happening.
That'd be great. I'm gonna add him to my list. I have a list on our Twitter of people that I want on the podcast.
Oh yeah.
Currently, it's like Tech9. I don't think he's even on the. I have Nardwar on the list. Do you know who Nardwar is?
No clue.
I'll tell you later.
Sent them all
You have some
emails.
serious ambition.
Well, yeah. I mean, what is life without ambition? You know. Otherwise, we're just sort of sitting here in some muck and being like, "Oh, I'll make money to make money."
I see nothing wrong with that. Okay.
Yeah. You know what?
It's an honorable
What is
decision.
your reason? What are your guys' reasons for living? I have a very strong reason for living.
I have none.
It's food.
Laugh.
Food.
I just want to laugh. I like food too.
Fucking love food.
I
Okay.
love food, but on
Here's
reasons.
some-
But if I were like suicidal, food would not be like, oh, I can't eat anymore. I'd be like, that won't matter too much to me.
You know what? This is something that I meant to bring up. A while ago, I announced to the world for some reason that I love eggnog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brianna Gagliardi brought me some eggnog.
Brianna Longtoes Ghirardelli.
What?
Brianna Longtoes Gagliardi, yeah.
Ghirardelli.
You've brought me eggnog.
Yes, she has. I have too.
My
We have both.
sister
you.
brought me eggnog.
Yes.
I went to a Christmas party
Yeah.
and they gave me eggnog as a leaving present, and my dad bought 2 cartons of eggnog.
Are you sick of it now?
No, but I'm gonna get fat as hell.
Yeah.
There's so much sugar in eggnog. I'm just gonna gain weight like a motherfucker.
That shit's like creamy and sweet.
It's
like,
so
It's
good.
just fucking.
What a sensual
I
description.
don't like.
It's creamy and sweet.
All right, but to be fair, I do not like Starbucks' eggnog.
Okay.
It tastes fucking weird.
I don't like eggnog.
You know, get out.
It's like I don't know. I'm not a big sweet guy. The only
I don't know. I don't
I can
like
eat-
candy, but I like.
I can eat
eggnog.
I can drink. The only really good sweet and sugary thing that I can like eat are like all fruity kind of things, or
like
chocolate
fruit
milk,
cake or something.
or chocolate milk. I can't eat regular chocolate.
Chalky milk. Ugh.
Chalky milk, my guy.
I hate
Like
chocolate.
I can't stand.
Yeah, well, you hate
I
chocolate.
drank it a
regular
ton as a
chocolate.
kid because A, I didn't realize that I didn't like chocolate back then because I was a dumb kid, and B, I wanted sugar.
You just like
And
drink.
so I would just drink the chocolate
Hold on.
milk like by the small carton, like
Hold on.
a ton in middle school.
Hold on, did you just like drink it and be like, ugh, something tastes like shit? What could it be? And just
No, because
continue
as a
drinking
kid I
fucking
just
milk?
tasted the sugar and I was like, and I just kept drinking it.
Let me rephrase something. I like chocolate milk if there's coffee in it.
What?
If there's coffee, if it's like
You like
coffee, I like
chocolate
chocolate
milk?
Yeah, like
Like a mocha?
chocolate. Yeah,
Oh,
but I can't
It's
really
the
stand
worst.
regular chocolate. I
hate
can't stand
chocolate.
caramel. I can't stand like eggnog and
I can
sweet
stand
stuff.
caramel, not like pure caramel, but like caramel corn.
Well, yeah, but okay, but caramel corn's like I think the salt and the popcorn really kind of over.
salt and there are some sensors in your tongue that only activate when both salt and sugar are there.
Did not know that.
Yeah, so salt and sugar is like a thing.
I'm gonna fact check that.
No, I'm
Fact
fairly
check that.
certain. It's either that or like spiciness and something else.
I like how you're just searching salt, sugar, tongue.
Yeah.
Salt, sugar, tongue.
Beautiful.
Just come up with a tongue made out of salt and sugar.
Yes. It.
I
can-
It's a
see
gummy bear
A
tongue.
trick for insomnia: salt and sugar. What the fuck?
What?
Hey, shout outs to Kwong Lee. Get
Why?
him that trick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, salt and sugar.
I'll mail him some salt and sugar right now.
Nail him.
Done.
There's the plane.
There it goes.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah. Wow.
Ooh.
I don't know why. I'm a bit irritated at something right now.
What?
I'm irritated at when you look at like old movies where there's a dude traveling on a ship and he always has like a journal. I'm calling bullshit.
Yeah.
That he's always like has perfect penmanship. He's you expect me to believe that not he's using an ink and fucking like quill. You expect me to believe that none of that's pooling up? There's no like little dry mark of
On
it
a
where he
boat?
doesn't. Yeah, where he doesn't feel like it on this rickety boat in the
Yeah,
middle of
dude.
one of the roughest places in the
Crazy.
ocean. No. I just needed to get that off of my chest. I've been thinking about that for a while now.
It's movie magic, man.
It's movie magic.
It's Magic Mike, man.
I was watching Cloud Atlas.
Give me a magic mic.
I was watching Cloud Atlas and I was just noticing that and I was like really mad. He wasn't
Cloud
even
Atlas?
he wasn't even like laying it on like on a table. He was like freehanding on his like no.
Dude, that shit'll crunkle.
Like there's a table
Buddy.
behind him. I don't know why he doesn't just like lay that down.
I don't know. They couldn't get a good shot.
Yeah.
Maybe, man.
That's annoying. You know what I'm annoyed at in movies?
What?
Why people go down fucking stairs in horror movies? Like, into basements. What the fuck? Like, even people in real life, like, you hear about it all the time when someone was, like, telling a story about when they were scared. And it's like, dude, I heard some noises from the fucking basement. I locked that shit and ran away. Like, nobody goes down into the fucking basement.
Yeah.
The fuck? They've been sort of catching on, like, writers in movies where they're like, you know, like, instead of going down into the basement, like, right away like a dumb idiot, the person will be like, oh shit, and try to grab something to protect themselves, or they'll go really, really scared of the basement or some shit. But still, that's too big of a movie trope. It makes no sense. Like, when people hear danger and not being a heroic character go towards the noises of danger, or like they hear like, "Yeah," and then like screams, and then they walk towards it. Who the fuck does that? You run.
Heard a gunshot from the basement. Let's go look at it.
I heard a
I thought they
gunshot
was
from
happening.
my basement.
Horror movies are just infuriating in general with their logic.
Exactly.
They like cripple everybody who like, oh no, okay, this character's smart. I don't think we can make him do a stupid decision. Let's make him blind.
I think it's mostly
Let's make the smart people like stupid and shit.
I think it's mostly
Let's cripple everybody who has a chance of surviving.
a lot of these horror movies that are coming out are like
I don't know why not.
very independent in a way.
What do you
mean independent?
Like
Independence Day?
I feel like a lot of these directors are directors who are like very new to it, so they're not
Maybe.
great writers, or they
Yeah.
get shitty writing from somebody,
I guess.
and then they get like a bunch of like money.
Okay,
You know?
I think I understand what you're
So
saying.
like
Sort of.
they're independent in spirit, you know, not exactly in production,
Yeah.
but just in spirit, they're very new. They don't
Yeah.
exactly know how things work. Like, what are some good horror movies you've seen lately? Like,
I'm not a fan of horror movies.
Well,
period,
it
so
was
I
an
don't-
old movie.
fuck
The-
you.
Yeah, I haven't seen any new movies that are
Let me see.
good.
Insidious.
Insidious.
Have you
is
seen
bad. I hated
Insidious?
Insidious.
I
Insidious was
saw
so bad.
Insidious 2.
Yeah, did you? What is
I
it? How is
liked
it?
Insidious 2. I've
I've
not seen the
seen
first.
I saw the first one. It was horrible
I did not see
for
the
me
first
at least,
one.
but I don't
I've
like
seen
horror
the,
movies, so I'm a
I've
bit
seen
biased.
the ads for it all over the place.
Yeah, I've seen Insidious 2. I like that. I've not seen Insidious 1. Insidious 3 or 4, I don't know what the fuck we're at. It's gonna come
There's
out.
more than 2 Insidious movies.
You know,
Yeah.
Oculus.
What?
Oculus was, yeah, I like
But
that.
I
that
do
was
not
a
know
while ago,
anything about
wasn't it?
Oculus.
I don't
Was
know.
that 2000 something?
Babadook?
2000 Space
I haven't
Odyssey.
seen Babadook.
Or was it
What's wrong with
2001?
that?
I think it was 2001 Space Odyssey.
What about Krampus? Did you see Krampus?
No, but it does not look good.
I think my dad saw it and he said it was okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I don't watch horror movies. When I was a kid, I was scared of Fluffy in Harry Potter.
What?
Whoa.
Sorcerer's Stone. I was scared of Fluffy as a
The
kid.
dog?
Yeah, the big three-headed dog.
The three-headed dog. I would love to have that dog. I
Oh
want
yeah,
it.
sure. Now I'm like,
Have
fuck
like a
yeah, give me a hair.
Have a
give me
50-foot
Cerberus, dude.
three-headed dog. I'd shit myself immediately, but I'd love him to death.
Yeah, you'd love him in your shit.
Yes, I would. He'd probably kill me. Pretty fast.
That'd be funny.
Like,
Yeah,
I guess.
probably. I think most people would die really quick.
In general.
It's a three-headed giant dog.
you'd have to sing constantly.
What if you have a shitty voice?
I just said sing. It doesn't say you have to sing good. Just play like music.
Yeah, as long as you can sort of carry a tune.
You wouldn't be able
the
to.
dog just goes like boom.
You wouldn't.
falls
You
out.
wouldn't be able to listen to the music you want to listen to. Like you'd listen to a song and that dog would be like, "No, I don't like that. You're gonna fucking
Oh
kill
yeah,
me."
huh? Do you think he's picky?
I feel like he would be. I feel like there's got to be a song like if you show him
Like
EDM.
Screamo, he probably wouldn't fall asleep to.
Like if you play some EDM or screamo to him and he's just like, "No, what the
Yeah.
fuck are you doing?"
You have to play a harp
I think he's a fucking like hipster.
or a harmonica. Hey,
Play some tunes, Harmonica Boy.
Harmon.
Harmon.
That's the new name.
What
for
was that?
harmonica
Dan
person.
Harmon.
Dan Harmon.
No, stop. I know what you're playing. Stop. You're done. You're
funny.
done. Stop.
Good
Okay.
stuff.
Sing me a song. You've been- I've been doing that all the time. It's like the only thing I know how to play.
you have a harmonica on one song in your repertoire.
I know. I need to, cause I've gotten it recently. It was an early.
Oh,
Christmas
okay.
gift. So I need to learn.
I was
I haven't
thinking.
had this around.
I was thinking you've had like a harmonica for 10 years.
Dude, I would
and
have
you
been
finally
carrying this to
mastered-
school every day if I had a harmonica.
and you've mastered one song.
Hey man.
I'm a god at Piano Man.
Oh god.
Who's the person who did original harmonica at Piano
No one knows.
Man? It's a
There's
mystery. It's a national mystery, dude.
No,
They've been on the hunt for
because
it.
I bet he's not walking around bragging about that.
Why? Piano Man's a good song.
Not to brag, I played you know the
Yeah, I
small
played that
harmonica
one
bit that
small
lasts
harmonica
4
bit
seconds.
that's in several parts of the one song Piano Man. I did that.
Oh my god.
Ladies, call me if you're interested.
What's up with all these meme songs? What do you guys think of them?
They're great.
It depends
They're
on
the
the-
best form.
There are
for them.
some that are actually good.
Like when Vines were a big thing, I was like, okay, Vines are kind of funny. When like people would do like, you know, respect women memes, I was like, yeah, that's kind of funny. A lot of the visual memes, oh, it's okay. Music memes, fucking genius.
I
love them all except for the like all of them. I love all music memes.
Yeah.
I do
They're
not
so
like all
fucking
music
good.
memes. I hate
Especially the Russia ones.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
As though the believe.
Yeah.
I despise All Star as a song.
Some.
I've heard it so many fucking times.
Yeah.
I
We were
hated it
talking
as a
about
kid.
Going to
Yeah.
see a
Smash Mouth.
Smash Mouth.
live
They were at the Catalyst a while ago.
in Santa Cruz. I've seen them in Santa Cruz though. I've seen them play live before though.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
On the beach, boardwalk.
I don't know. There's only one Smash Mouth song that I'm okay with, which is "Walking on the Sun."
I don't listen to Smash Mouth.
There ain't no doubt to see.
I've got all their albums on vinyl.
Vinyl?
Speaking of vinyl,
No.
I'd like to give a big thank you to Josue Mendoza for giving me the Christmas present of a Tech 9 special effects vinyl, which is right there.
Broken.
We have it here. It's
broken?
broken.
Yeah, I grabbed a hammer.
It's
and
beautiful.
smashed it.
That is the song that has
That's
That's
song.
the album that has Speed 'em and so many other.
Speed 'em and
That's just the only one I can remember.
He looks
What
like
is on my
he
head.
looks like he's in an action
Lacrimosa.
movie in that.
Lacrimosa, Intervention.
Hood Go Crazy.
Yeah, it's got so many good songs.
He looks like he's in like a Vin Diesel action movie.
On the Bible.
Yeah. On the Bible. Yeah, it's a good one. Oh fuck.
With T.I.
Draw my harmonica. But yeah, no, it's so good. Thank you.
It's a good album.
It is a good album. What kind of music do you listen to, man? You listen to
I
rock.
listen to a lot of music.
Yeah.
Or when I listen to music, I don't listen to too much music,
Oh, huh.
but I listen to a big variety of it.
You listened to Little Dicky for a bit, didn't you?
No, I did not.
I thought I showed
have
you
no
a Little
clue who
Dicky.
Little Dicky is.
Wait, did I show you?
Is.
Did I show you the? Because it was rap.
Maybe.
I showed you Fragile, and you had heard that.
Okay, yeah, that one.
Yeah.
The one with, like,
we were sharing music,
the
and I played
freaky-ass
Fragile, and then you were like,
visuals.
"Oh shit, I totally
That was
know this."
that had like amazing production value, like for the music videos of those. Or if I'm correct, of the one you're thinking of.
Have I seen? I don't think I've seen.
Oh, wait, no,
video
wait.
For Fragile.
Wait, Fragile. Oh no, wait, that's a Tech 9 song.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of that one band that had all those weird music videos.
Oh,
I'm
I
thinking
showed
of that.
you those. Okay, go.
What?
The band
Oh, that's a
is called
song. Okay,
Go.
okay. I was like, what?
The band is called
What am I
Okay
supposed
Go.
to do?
And that was
was
Needing
cool.
Getting.
I knew a little bit about Tech 9, but I never really listened to a lot of his stuff.
I have so
I-
much. Josue
I
got me into that.
I showed him.
Eternally thankful.
Isn't Kendrick on Fragile?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what I was saying. That's why you knew it.
It's the only
Yeah.
Kendrick bit he's ever heard. Like,
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
doesn't
I haven't
know
heard
any
of
of
any other
Kendrick.
Kendrick bits.
it's pretty fucking shameful.
That is bad.
It's
I don't
a good
even listen.
Kendrick bit.
I don't
It's a
even
good
listen to that
Kendrick
much.
bit, but like,
I don't listen to that much.
Tell me that in favor.
rap,
Tell
but I
me
know.
that
But I've
maybe.
listened to quite a pretty decent amount
Yeah.
of Kendrick at least.
I don't know. I'm out of the loop for most mainstream music. I just find what I like and I play it over.
I should give you I have the To Pimp a Butterfly, and I have Damn, like CD physical.
All right.
I do have them both.
Fair
They,
enough.
they fucking memed it. They made Damn in reverse order and then they sold it for
They
a limited.
did.
Yeah.
It's the collector's. It's on vinyl, right?
They just
Yeah.
reversed the order and then they
Wait,
sold
what?
it as a
Well,
collector's edition.
Because like, didn't Kendrick say
and they
no?
sold it on Apple Music.
There was a they.
So it's
did.
like you have a collector's song, but it's digital and it's
Yeah, it's dumb. Like
it's weird.
if it
If it's vinyl, yeah.
if it's
that's cool.
just physical, it's like okay, yeah.
That's
alright.
cool, but
digital.
you just
Why do you keep
download
looking
it.
at my screen?
Huh? It eludes me. I like the visuals of the.
This guy's waveforms are crazy. Like look
Yeah,
at
it's a
mine.
fucking pain
Like,
for
that's
editing.
not.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I
You
was
know?
looking at yours a little bit, and I was
Mine are-
unimpressed, and yours look satisfying. They make me happy.
All right.
You don't make me happy. You know how loud this shit is and like editing.
How much do you have to lower?
Oh
it by?
yeah, I gotta lower yours like, because I gotta up mine. I think to like 10 plus,
All right.
so that it matches yours, and I lower yours down to like I think under like 14. I think.
Should I lower the mic input volume?
No, fuck it, whatever.
All right. Keep it consistent.
I like your wave. The only thing I like about your waveforms is that I can see where to cut like clearly, and like where to sync up.
Oh yeah, because it's big.
Yeah. So like I
Yeah.
just like, oh, this is the shape and this is the shape on mine. I just gotta match them up and they match up and then it's all good.
Okay. Good stuff.
So like, yeah.
Good shit.
Anyways, what are we talking about?
We were talking about music.
Kendrick.
Kendrick.
Lamar.
Yeah.
His reversed digital download album.
Cause okay, so Damn, great album by the way.
Okay.
Fantastic. There was a theory going around that it takes on a completely different meaning when you listen to it from end to beginning.
Ooh, okay.
So you reverse the track order.
Okay.
you
So
start-
the songs tell like a story or something?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Well,
yeah.
a lot of albums. are like
Yeah,
that.
a lot
Yeah,
of them.
Damn tells a story. There's like a because it's a cycle thing. Like it starts and then it like goes back to the beginning on the end track. the end of that. It's weird. Anyways, so they were like, yeah, if you do that, and it tells a different story. Kendrick commented on that. I don't remember exactly what he said. I think
He's like, no.
I think he sort of confirmed it. I forget though.
That's cool. I
And then-
guess I'll have to listen to that.
Yeah, then they did put together a collector's edition where it's all reversed. And yes, it is digital also.
Ooh,
That's stupid.
a digital collector's edition.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm happy that people keep printing stuff in vinyls.
I'm
Because
glad
I have a record player.
glad there's a resurgence in vinyl.
Yeah. Danny was talking about vinyls at work.
Yeah. I want to start collecting.
Yeah, you have all the CDs for
I have a ton of CDs. Yeah.
you have almost all of the Daft Punk
I
ones.
have all the Daft Punk except for I don't have the Daft Punk Tron soundtrack.
Hey, everybody.
I don't have the Alive 2007. I don't have Daft Club.
If you have any of those, you should give them to Josue.
Speaking of the live 1997, 2000, I'm mad they didn't come back from 2017. They should have done it. They should have done it.
There were rumors that Daft Punk were going to go on tour
everybody
again.
thought they were.
There was a website. There was a fake website somebody put up, and
What
everybody
kind of bitch?
freaked out. And they were like, "What?" And then they
Oh
they had to
my
come
God.
out and they'd be like, "We're not planning any tours."
I wish they did it because
Because
Yeah.
the only things they've done live have been the Grammys.
Yeah.
That's it. Grammys have been the only thing they've done so far.
Yeah.
2007
Do
was
you
the
think
last
they're
time
having
they
like
toured.
problems in the band or something?
No.
No.
Guy Manuel, he has an ear problem.
So he can't really hear.
It's like painful or something. I forget what he has, but like he can't do like a lot of live shows that
tinnitus
well.
or something.
Yeah.
Not tinnitus. Does tinnitus make your ear hurt?
I don't know. I just said
It makes
yeah.
your ear ring.
I'm just agreeing with you. 'cause
Tinnitus is
it
an ear
sounds-
problem.
Sounds
Therefore,
like
it
a
is
thing.
what he has.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, most people have tinnitus you get from listening to loud music.
Well, yeah,
Jack
and that,
Septic I have
I think
it.
that would make sense for Daft Punk. They
Yeah.
Probably, yeah. I mean, I feel like that
they're
was probably
DJs,
a
man.
fairly
Yeah, they're
prominent.
playing loud music, so.
Do you think
That's a lot of
that?
sense.
Do you think that the 10-year difference in that was just a coincidence?
10-year
What do you
difference.
mean? What do
And
you mean?
those like the live 1997 and live freaking 2007. Do you think that it's just like a coincidence that they just happened to do that? Like,
Nah.
They were probably like near 2000. They're like, I want to do another show, and they'll be like, let's make like let's do it this like 10 years past the first thing we did. It's like, oh okay, yeah, that sounds good.
those bitches, those fucking assholes.
God, I love him though.
Yeah. I'd like to address an elephant in the room, but more accurately, the bread in the room. Josue, when he came by this morning, brought bread,
You have bread.
and there's bread here, and he's
Yeah.
like, I want to eat it.
There's bread here.
Yeah, it's right over there.
It's over here. Look, they're bread.
Oh, you just have bread. Okay.
Yeah.
Special
bread.
bread.
And he said he was gonna eat it, and he hasn't eaten
I
it.
haven't eaten it.
Is it special?
Why did you bring it if you wanted to eat it and you haven't eaten
I
it?
haven't had a chance to eat it.
You've had plenty of
I
chances
have
to eat
not had a
it.
chance to eat it.
Is it like
Shut up.
special bread?
I don't
What-
know. It's like
It's
pecan.
bread.
So you
No,
just
it's not
eat
pecan. It
plain-
just has
You're
nuts.
just eating
Oh,
plain
there's
bread.
nuts in it.
You just can't
I
fucking
think it's
eat it.
sweet bread. What is it?
Just bread. It's pound cake with. Oh, it is pecans.
Okay.
Never mind.
Okay.
Yeah, you fucking.
I was gonna say.
You know
what?
pecans.
It's got
Um,
pecans.
You know what? This is a great time to drop
Great
our
time
sponsor.
To drop our sponsor.
Yeah, to drop our sponsor.
Yeah, drop
I'd like
That's
to
not where I
give
thought that was going. You're like
to drop my pants.
Yeah, you're like-
because I stood up. I stood up.
You stood up, started fiddling
I
with
stood
your
up
shorts.
'cause
Time
I
to
was-
drop.
My shorts always get fucking crunched up in the worst thing ever. I need to get better than that. Anyway, shut up. Stop. I gotta thank our sponsors.
It's gonna hurt when you listen to that.
Stop.
I know.
This way. That's gonna
All
be
right.
painful.
I'd like to thank our sponsors, Dick Suckers Anonymous. Dick Suckers Anonymous is a wonderful, wonderful group. It's people who just like sucking dick. They want to get together with other people who share their interest in a risk-free environment and just enjoy doing what they do. So thank you again, as always, to Dick Suckers Anonymous.
Those are pre-sliced.
Yeah.
That's not what I thought you were going to ask. Also, I'd like to give a thank you to our soon-to-be sponsors, I'm sure.
My mind is
Taco
blown.
Bell. Yeah.
Shout out to Taco
Those
Bell.
are pre-sliced.
Yes,
Yo,
they're
let me grab a
pre-sliced.
slice.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's
What
some
is
good.
this, Mark?
That's some good. Okay.
You want a slice?
Not particularly.
Yeah, it's
Fucking eat it.
okay. That I was about to say what the
Brand.
brand is called,
Mhm.
but I forgot that it takes on a completely different meaning in English. It's bimbo. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It's bimbo.
What does it
Do
mean
it.
in Spanish?
It's not I don't know. It's just in Spanish. It's just a brand of bread. You know.
How does it translate to bimbo?
Well, because when in Spanish, it's bimbo.
It sounds like it.
It's bimbo, but in English, it's like, oh, it's bimbo. You know?
All right.
Bimbo bread.
Bimbo bread. Tastes
Right.
good.
Not for no, I'm good.
Motherfucker.
It's not bad, actually.
It's bread.
Bread's not bad.
High quality bread.
Bread is good.
I love how one of the episodes that we put out, you put in the description, listen to us chew.
Yeah. Episode 3.
Because that's the one where we popped out the Taco Bell.
Yeah, I was listening to it and I was like, man, there's just a lot of chewing, like, at one point, and I'm just like, yeah, all right, let's just make that the title.
Also, I'm hurt by the profanity you used towards me in like your first episode, by the way.
In the first episode, I just gave you a shout out. I'm like,
Oh, yeah, I
Matt,
forgot.
I was getting a big head. I was getting like really happy. Like I'm finally being recognized for my genius. And then
You are being
then you
recognized.
yeah, but then you're just like, fuck you, and I'm like, oh, thanks.
Don't I give him a proper shout out in the later episode?
I don't
Shout out to
remember.
Matt. Who did you? I don't know. I didn't listen to. I listened to the first 2
I
episodes.
shat on you for asking me questions about homework.
Yeah,
I needed to know.
You guys stop listening to this podcast after, like, episode 1, man. It fucking sucks.
I listened to the second one.
You don't listen to a podcast.
That'd be horrible. You just have to sit through it again.
I have to
No,
sit through it again.
Yeah,
I'm
I
the
know.
editor.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
I
okay,
forget what we say.
like,
So I can listen back to it. I'm like, oh, that's funny.
no, I mean,
Yeah, 'cause
I
you
mean,
don't
like
fucking
you already.
edit it. I'm,
I mean,
like,
you already have to
sitting
sit
down.
it through here, and you have to sit it through while editing. I'm saying it would suck, like if you had to sit through it again, just to
For
make
the
Milo
views, to
slightly
milk the
happy.
views.
You know, I have no idea how many times I have to listen to, like, the same bit over and again because I have to, like, resync it up.
Like
And
me
it's-
making a fart noise.
Yeah.
You have to sing that up for 3 hours.
Because, like, you know, you make a fucking fart noise, and it just so happened that both microphones picked it up really well, so you can see where to sync it up really well. And I'm just like, all right, I gotta fucking listen to mine to go all for fucking 5 fucking minutes, dude. Look
There you
at
go.
that.
You gotta do that again. You gotta relive that beautiful fart moment.
Oh yeah, baby.
I'm surprised you didn't say anything about our sponsor, Matt.
What?
I made a big deal out of making it a secret, and then you.
What?
I was like, I thanked our sponsors. Were you not paying attention when I was?
It was
thanking-
like Dick Suckers Anonymous. or
Yeah,
something.
I was surprised you didn't make any mention about that. Like,
I mean, I'm not too phased. It seems pretty. What's the word? Commonplace.
Yeah.
yeah, we talked about this before.
Actually, I have one thing I'd like to comment.
Yeah.
I believe the anonymous movements are supposed to be non-profit. Why are they sponsoring us?
Ah, dude, it's donations to Dick
Don't
Suckers
they
Anonymous. What are
spread
you looking
by-
at? Stop recording
Aren't they like a
shit.
grassroots move? Don't they like not grass? Don't
Stop.
they like spread by like word of mouth?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Why are they paying us to like?
To spread by from our mouths.
Hey, Milo,
the
could you
words.
stop fucking mentioning when I'm filming? This is for fucking marketing, you dickhead.
Alright, fine.
I'm trying to advertise your stupid fucking show.
Well, you should talk to me about it beforehand.
No, I should not.
You fucker.
Why? I'm just trying to fucking catch the conversation as it goes.
Alright, fine.
So that it seems natural. So it's like,
Okay.
oh look, guys,
We'll do it again,
we're
and
fucking
I won't mention it.
no, too fucking late. Fuck off.
What do you keep looking around my room for, Matt?
I'm looking at the swords, and I don't know
Oh,
why,
yeah.
but I like the placement of the hat with the scarves.
Yeah, I actually thought that out.
It's very.
You looked at that, and you're like, okay, I need to make this look good.
Yeah, I did.
Okay,
It's pretty dope.
and the key
Okay.
sword,
Yeah, for as the key sword, the keyblade.
the key blade. I don't
For
know where
people
it's
who
from.
don't know, all the guests who come in here know, but I have a weapon rack in my room full of like props. I have 2 lightsabers. I have 2 Nerf swords, but one of them isn't up there. I have a Nerf gun. I have a like a ninja dagger, an old like it looks Nordic, like a Nordic sword, and a keyblade.
Okay.
Oh god.
I have a couple questions now.
Yeah.
Now that I look around a little bit, why do you have a framed picture of like a crash dummy?
That used to be my dad's picture, and I just put it. It was in this room, and so I kept it.
Another one. Is there a purpose for that whiteboard with a P on it?
Yeah, the P is for the podcast, and I drew a picture on it. That
What is
is.
It's supposed to be a reindeer.
It's.
What is it?
It's Hollow Knight.
What
It's-
is?
Hollow
I don't
Knight's an
know
awesome
what
game
Hollow Knight
I
is.
beat recently. It's so good. I want to try and
I think I heard
more
of
than
it, actually.
100% it. There's you can 101 or 102%
How much is it?
that game. I don't know.
$3.
What?
I hope it's $3.
It's not $3.
Dang it.
I don't
I was
know.
gonna be like, I can afford $3. I'm okay with there.
Yeah, dude, you should play. I'll
I'm
let
not
you play
that far.
after. I can let you play for a bit afterwards if you want.
No, it's probably just buy it.
Oh,
Probably
yeah,
just buy
yeah,
it.
yeah. But yeah, I used to try and draw something new on the whiteboard every day, but I keep forgetting.
Right when you zoomed in too.
Oh, so I just took an amazing Snapchat of.
I have to say
That's some
that.
good ass time.
Oh, take a picture of Matt for the title screen.
Yeah, let's
Just
just
screenshot.
do it right now.
Have you been listening to the podcast, Matt?
A couple of them. I listened to the first,
There's
like the first
three,
one.
Turn around, boy.
Huh? What should I give me? What should I like? Is
Yeah,
there a
yeah.
special?
Oh, that's good.
Okay,
Hold
fine.
on.
You know, sure.
That's probably better. Yeah, look at
All
that.
right. No, make that face again. He's doing the great face. And there's that face.
Look at it.
Put it over the face that's already there. Put it
Yeah,
over our
okay.
faces.
There'll be like 3 different faces on screen.
No, it'll just
It'll
be
be beautiful.
his face over our faces.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Congratulations. This is your show now.
Thank
yeah.
We did the.
Welcome to the Matt
Trade.
Larson podcast. I'm your
Feels
host,
great
Matt
to be
Larson,
here. Feels great to be here.
I'm the co-host, Matt
and
Larson.
we have our special guest, Matt Larson. Hi,
Yeah.
Matt.
Hi. Thank you for having me, man.
Yeah, no problem,
I
Matt.
just
Hey,
feel so like important. Being on such an illustrious podcast with such
Yeah.
I love the name. It's like
It's-
the
it's
best name
golden.
ever. What just opened?
Just-
what
That's
door?
my chair. I have a squeaky chair.
This one?
No, it's
No,
my
it's not.
chair.
Okay,
I just said it was my chair.
There was 3 of your chairs here.
You
have multiple chairs.
That's fair.
wow.
You just
Wow.
cracked open, dude. You fucking ripped apart my my argument.
That was good.
That was
That
beautiful.
was great. That's a good bit. Write that down. Write that
Write that
down.
down.
Write
Say
that
that.
down.
Say that for later. Say that for
Yeah,
later.
let me just.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lucky Stiff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Lucky Steph
That's-
musical I was in.
That is a
I'm
interesting
not on the
name.
poster.
Talk about the musical you were in, Mai.
It
How
was
was
Oh
that?
no.
I was in,
I watched it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you came. Lucky Stiff was fun. Back then I was chubbier and I had weirder hair.
What did you play?
I played one of the side characters. I was
You were
I
like
was
in
a
a
guy
hotel
on a
scene.
train. I believe I was Wealthy Man. Like that was my name. And I had like a cool watch and I had like a suit. I've worn this every time my character gets like a suit jacket. It's always the exact same suit jacket that I wear. And I'm like, is this the only suit jacket that fits me or is it the only one they're giving me? You know? And it's always a little too big and it's not tailored so I just look like a fucking like Sharpie, you know?
Yeah.
But the musical was fun.
It involves dogs and dead people.
I like the dog from on the lower left-hand corner.
In the lower left hand
I like
corner.
him the most.
Yeah.
I like-
Take a picture. Put it up.
He's got
I
a
don't-
good personality.
I don't like
He's got
that.
any
I don't like
personality.
that like puggy thing. I don't like it.
You don't like the pug?
Who played
Sorry.
that pug? Do
I
you
don't know.
Do you remember?
One of the dogs is oh, what are their names? Crap, I forget. They were like seniors that like didn't give a fuck and they didn't do very good. Okay, I was really stressed out that show.
Yeah.
I like had a panic attack, like legit, and I never get panic attacks.
What happened?
Because the seniors, which were 3 of the main dancers that were moving, they had to spin around a bed at one point, right? And so they were like the main attraction.
Yeah.
You know, they had if they didn't do their timing right, everything else got fucked, right?
Yeah.
And they didn't do their timing right
Yeah.
every time. And then because of that, I didn't know like the spacing and where I was supposed to stand to do my weird tap bit, and then like it fucked up because I would like bump into other people, and so during practice it was super fucked, and so
Yeah.
like everything was just happening, and I was having a bad week and a bad day that day specifically, and I just had to sit down and try and calm myself, but it was in the middle of practice. Rehearsal, so I can't just pop a squat, so I had to move away from the group, and I sat down and no one could see me, and I just burst out, like, it wasn't loud, I was just laying down and I was fucking crying, and it was fucking horrible.
Welcome to the podcast where we talk about crying and mental breakdowns.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
Happy
put the
subjects.
fucking thing in the beginning again.
What thing in the beginning? Oh, fuck it. Whatever.
Alright.
We'll put a
Anyway,
little
the point
thing.
is, that show was pretty stressful, and the seniors didn't give a fuck. and you know that we had a lot of newbies in that show. You know, it was just like a lot of people that didn't really know how to act in that show.
Yeah.
Trying to act. It was weird. But I enjoyed the show quite a bit, actually. There was Alex Black was in that. And Alex Black is just a wonderful guy. What are you looking at, man?
That cup. What is...
It's a skull.
Okay.
It's Mugman.
It looked... From my...
Mugman.
From my perspective, it just looked like... I don't know. It looked like a bulimic cup.
You want to eat some shaving cream?
No.
Wait. Let me see.
My sister got me shaving cream because I don't use shaving cream.
Can I eat this?
I was gonna say,
No,
do
you
use
can't eat
Can
it.
I actually eat
No!
I mean, you can. It's
I'm
probably
sure
not good
you
for
could die. I got a lot of good Christmas presents.
That's a
this
risk
year.
I'm willing to take.
Like
What about you
Like
guys?
shaving cream you don't use in a
Oh,
harmonica.
anyway, I'll finish. I'll finish my thought. What are you doing?
I'm just trying to eat some. Oh, whoa, that smell, dude. Smell that?
Oh, that's lemony.
Yeah. Oh
I
shit.
thought you dropped the shaving cream. I was gonna say that's not good.
Let me smell. I haven't smelled it yet. Hold on.
Oh,
It smells lemony. It smells
oh,
nice.
that doesn't taste good.
It's not bad.
No, it did not.
Anyway, I was
Not
in
good.
I was in the show with Alex Black. Alex Black is a dope guy. I don't know what he's up to now.
That's such a TV name.
Alex
Yeah.
Black.
Yes.
Yeah, he's very white, which makes it even funnier. And then his
Are you trying to
brother,
steal my
his older brother Andrew Black, who's also white.
Really?
He's
I'm
really
surprised.
awesome as well. Like, and I haven't met their oldest brother, but that's because he's like.
What's his
off
name?
somewhere.
Anthony
Black?
Black?
His name is
Because they all have fucking A's.
Yeah.
Swear to God.
I don't know what his name is, but the musical was fun. What we were about to talk about, and then we were like, I went back to Alex Black.
I think you were talking about like stressful shows and.
Oh yeah, it was all right. I liked performing it. I had to hold a note that wasn't quite in my range.
What was that other show I went to go see that you were in?
I've been in quite a few.
That I went. I've only gone to 2.
Was it?
Good friend.
Was it You know, I bet it was The Visit.
The Visit? What was it about?
It was like they were getting
Came to see
visited.
the visit.
Yeah.
I just swung by The
One of
Visit.
the things.
No, it was about like a bunch of people that were like poor, and then there was someone visiting, and then everyone got like, ooh, wow, and then people,
Yes, I saw that.
yeah. I got to wear like yellow shoes, which was
Yeah.
really weird.
That is that the highlight of that. I got to wear some yellow
I got to
shoes.
wear like a burlap sack shirt. There's a video I took that's on my old Twitter,
Oh no.
right, of me back then
Yeah.
saying, and I quote, "Cast room is loud as fuck." I had weird hair and my mouth moved weird, and I had the weird burlap. I looked like I was fucking homeless.
Chemistry we had is fake.
It looked like I was a
Sounds like.
homeless hipster.
Homeless hipster Homer.
No, it was weird. I was wearing this weird like burlap sack looking thing. It was itchy as fuck.
Oh yeah.
It was the itchiest fucking shirt I've ever worn, and I had to wear it at the beginning of the show every night for like half the show.
Yeah.
And then I got to wear that same fucking vest again, the suit jacket.
Yeah.
That I wear all the time. I was in the last show. Well, I guess when this comes out, the last show will have been the one I'm about to be in.
Yes.
But the show before that.
What?
You know.
Repeat that?
You know.
Will have been the one I'm about to be in.
Yeah, because it'll come out by the time that
Yeah, I know.
that show comes out. I'm gonna be in. Well, I have been in.
Fucky hell, dude.
I have been in Disaster, which is an amalgamation of
Disaster
a bunch of
Artist.
disaster movies. Not Disaster Artist. But before that, I was in the one this year, the first show.
He was in Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
Walter
The
Black.
first show, which was
Walter Black.
It's
Walter Black.
It's Alex Black's dad.
Not bad, man.
Yeah.
I was in
Man.
I don't know
No,
what
it was
that is. I hope that's his dad's name.
Walter.
Walter.
I hope it's Walter.
I don't know what Alex's dad's name is.
Find
I
out.
don't
Text
know
him
if
right
I've met
now.
Alex's
I don't know.
dad.
I don't have- I've never
you think I have
seen-
Alex's number.
I've never seen Alex. I don't know who he is.
He was short.
What identify?
Wow.
He's short,
You can see him.
blonde,
He's short.
brown hair.
Wow. Oh my god, dude. I
White.
know him now.
Very slim, and he jumped all around all over the place. Like he was an energetic.
That's
bull.
a lot of people.
He would lay on people's laps.
It's got a very
Okay, I
small.
don't
It's got
know.
a very small like head.
It was really fun.
Very
Speaking of laying on
small
people's
nose.
laps, do you remember
Very-
Josue when we were in the truck? What are you talking about?
I'm describing his face.
Yeah.
Have you met him?
Yeah. That
Oh
was
yeah,
black.
yeah. He almost gave me a little kizzle, right?
Jack Black.
Wasn't that
Yeah.
a thing? Yeah. You remember when we were in a truck?
No.
I think it was your truck.
That
It
one
was with
time we
Gio-
were in a truck.
It was with Gio, Luis, and
Yes, we were going to Rocket Fizz.
then he laid on our lap.
Yes, Jake laid on our laps
Jake Morley laid
because
on
there
our
was no
lap.
more room.
He's a fucking lanky light.
He-
He's lighter than you.
He
How many
is
seatbelts
lighter.
did he have on him?
No, he wasn't in the seatbelts. He was just on our lap.
He was
Damn
just
it.
on our laps.
You need to be safe, my guy. You need to
Yeah.
be safe. Get like 4 seatbelts on him.
No, it's okay. He's like a rubber man or whatever.
He'll just
Dude,
bounce
he's a
back.
fucking.
Then you'll get
what
hurt,
do we
man.
call him?
He's a fucking freak.
He'll like bounce back and hurt you.
No, we called him like a specific, like it was a carny thing.
He's a contortionist.
Yeah, contortionist. He's a fucking contortionist.
See
do, you,
that?
do you remember him?
He's gonna fit through the windshield.
Remember him?
Jake Morley?
Jake Morley?
Do you remember Jake Morley? He
I
was
don't
the
think
tall, lanky. He kept
Tall,
jumping
lanky
on my
white
back,
kid.
like all the time.
Always had a red zip-up hoodie
He always
and
did.
shorts.
I don't think I remember him.
He's
Red
like
zip
he's like
up.
a thin
Shit,
Colin
what?
Chance.
Wait, oh shit. Okay, my bad.
Like a thin Colin Chance.
Can I say that? Can I say that school's name?
Hey, Colin.
No.
If
It's
you're
the
listening,
middle school's name.
Oh, the middle.
I don't care about the middle school.
Good.
the
Okay.
middle
Fuck
school.
the middle school. They can like. They.
What, Moreland?
Yeah. They can get like. No, I'm not gonna say that. Actually, now that I think about that.
yeah. You
They
can
got
say
Was,
it.
it, was he in Moreland?
Just watch your
yeah, I'm not
word
gonna
choice.
say that one.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say that.
Watch your word choice here.
No, the intent behind it was not good either.
Okay. Alright. Anyways.
But like, there's nothing
Hey, if
good
you don't
about
have
the
anything,
statement.
if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything. at all.
There's nothing good about
Shut
the
up.
statement I was gonna say.
As Jacob, I keep forgetting his fucking name.
Who?
As Jacob,
Trectorius?
as
Yeah.
as Jaron Benton said, as Jaron Benton
What?
said, you have anything to say that's sort of positive? Yeah, suck a dick, suck a dick, suck a dick, and by the way, suck a dick.
I aspire to have that level of vocabulary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good stuff. Dude, my laugh is weird as hell.
Anyways, middle school. What?
I was an asshole in middle school.
Yeah,
I was a little cunt.
You were a decent
I was a
guy,
terrible
but
person.
you were just kind of an asshole.
No, I was a terrible person.
No, you were a good guy.
Oh no.
You just played too much basketball.
No, not necessarily that. I was an asshole.
Well, Mustafa was
Like-
an asshole, so it was transitive property.
Maybe,
Mustafa, you're a
maybe.
decent guy, but you just mess around
He's
way too
well-intentioned.
much. You're well intentioned.
I don't think he's listening. He's not gonna be listening to this.
Who knows, dude? He's in the
And if
drama
he does, you scared
I'll
the shit out of me when
I'll
you drove
send
me
it to
back
him.
from a city council meeting like a month ago.
class. Wait, what do you mean he scared the shit?
What do you
out
do?
of
What
Did
happened?
he do like a weird swerve or something?
Bad driving. He's a good driver, but that's that specific instance.
All right.
You pop a couple of mollies,
Pop a pilly.
pop a Xannies before driving?
I don't know. I think
Skirt, my dude.
I think at the time he just came back from like. I think he had like a bunch of jet lag or something. And he was tired.
Oh yeah, that's gonna do it.
Yeah.
I want to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, give him the benefit
I-
of the doubt.
I don't remember middle school you.
I keep thinking that harmonica is like a switchblade.
Looks like it.
I keep
Yo,
thinking
I
that
was
you're gonna,
walking to Josue's house a little while ago, and I just was playing the harmonica, and then I stopped playing, and I was just holding it in my hand, and I was walking by someone, and it was closer to your house, right?
Yeah.
So it was kind of the nearing hood area, and I was just like, oh shit, I have a silver thing in my hand that's keeping it low, and I'm looking down at the ground, and I'm wearing baggy clothes.
Nothing bad could happen.
I
to
should
him.
put this in my pocket. You know? Because I was like, I bet they're going to think that I'm holding some shit. You know,
Yeah.
like I'm about to stab someone.
But on the other hand, that's an alternative to thinking that you're just a kid walking around playing the fucking harmonica just
Yeah.
randomly.
Hey,
How much better is that?
Harmonica is a man's instrument.
Listen, if they thought you had a fucking knife with you, they'd beat the shit out of you. If they saw you with a harmonica, they'd beat the shit out of
Yeah.
you. Okay? It's a lose-lose situation.
Lose-lose situation.
You're not winning.
Just
either
don't hold a
fucking fight.
harmonica. Don't hold a harmonica.
They just get mad at you for a different reason.
Just pasty white
Why the
kid,
fuck do you have a harmonica?
greasy pasty white kid walking down the street with a fucking harmonica, playing his harmonica. It's the last thing you fucking hear.
I want to learn to play like the Flight of the Bumblebee on this. When I first got this is from one of my
Hold
cousins.
on, you don't learn, you don't learn how to play the Flight of the Bumblebee on that.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I'll be the one to try to ruin your dreams right now. That is never gonna happen, Milo. That's never gonna happen.
No, but
your harmonica doesn't have enough range to cover
the way I got this from a cousin of mine, and I was playing it with them, and they were playing flute, and we did Flight of the Bumblebee, and I did like that bit, you know, where you go like dun 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 dun. That was, we were doing Sugar Plum Fairy, but it was just really funny because they were doing like. And then I just went like, and I was like trying to go like, and it did not work out, but it was funny. It was fun. It was good. All good fun.
No,
All fun in love and war.
that's not the same.
All's
fun in love and war.
All's fair in backgammon.
What's good in Livermore?
What's good in Livermore? What's good, Livermore?
Yo, shout out to
Shout
Livermore.
out to Livermore, yeah.
DS game, my god, what is this DS game?
What are you talking? Is that Drawn to Life?
Professor Layton. And
Oh,
the Curious
Professor
Village?
Layton and the Curious
I've never
Village.
heard of that.
It's a classic, dude. Puzzle
Oh, it's a
game.
why do you
It's
have a lighter?
really good. Why do I have a lighter? It's for my candle.
I can't figure out how to fucking use this thing.
I can do it. Here, pass it over.
Like, I don't know what's up with that one.
Pass it.
Wait, no.
There we go.
Yeah.
You
I
just
can
push
do
the
it.
little.
I know how to
switch
use that
up,
kind of.
yeah.
It's just
Why are
his
you guys?
specific.
Why are you fucking pyromaniac?
Give me
No,
that.
I'm not gonna give it to you.
It's-
You're gonna
it's-
light everything on fire.
It's
you
his
fucking-
specifically that I can't
Can I see
fucking
it?
figure out.
I'm not gonna light something on fire. I'm not a fire person. I don't like fire. Speaking of, if you could like wield any element, which would you
that's a
pick?
tough
I'd pick
one.
ice.
Lightning, dude.
I
Fire.
want ice. I like.
I could power up anything I wanted.
I have the power.
Oh, so wait, don't grab that.
I was gonna
Put it back.
I was literally about to like do something.
I would have just
Maybe
grabbed
that's
it.
not-
Dude,
good
imagine
idea.
if you had the power to wield lightning. You could charge your any of your phone. You never need a charger.
I don't think
And you
that's
could
how that
power-
works.
Yeah, I don't-
I'm not
I
sure
don't
that's
know.
how that
Shoot low
works.
voltage.
I don't know if that's gonna.
You'd have to.
Do it
First
for
of all,
you.
I feel
You
like
know that
controlling
there-
lightning would be tiring.
Huh?
Yeah.
I would assume that'd be really tiring, and you'd have to hold that for as long as it takes to charge it.
Ah, sure.
And charging it too much would break it. So if you
Yeah,
like,
you'd,
go
you'd have to
overboard,
be
you break your
very,
phone.
very like skilled. You know, you'd have to master your fucking.
Yeah, that's what
moves.
I mean. Like
Just to charge your fucking phone.
If you ever wanted to like hurt somebody with a sword and like by shocking them, you could just you could just
yeah,
like,
Matt. Yeah, you could
shock
wield
power
like
your sword.
wield metal weaponry.
I'd pick ice so that like I could maintain when it gets. I hate the heat, so in the heat I just cool myself off.
That'd be pretty good.
Wow.
I would just use
The
it
only-
for slight.
Yeah,
comfort.
you could just you
Yeah.
could still die
Just
if
to make myself
Cold
minorly
though.
less just.
you could
just
not
less
die.
uncomfortable.
You could make yourself immune to heat death, like heat stroke and stuff like that, but you would still die from cold.
I think it'd be the opposite.
What?
I think I'd not be able to die from cold if I could wield ice.
Well,
Because I'd have a
you never
resistance
say
to
that.
cold. I would not be able to like.
Well, that's not implied. Like that's implied, sure, but
I've
it's
never-
not explicit.
Oh yeah, technically. Shut the fuck up, man.
Shut up.
Shut up.
It's like the ability to jump over buildings, but you can't survive the fall.
Yeah, fuck you with that shit.
Does that mean you can't swim if you wield fire?
No, I'm just saying like you'd be a normal person, except you can, control
Except
ice.
I can control fucking ice.
Yeah.
Like you're normal, other than like obvious superpower.
That
you
doesn't
have.
mean that you're like.
It's fucking stupid.
Doesn't mean that you're immune to ice just because you can control it.
What are you talking about?
That's like saying that you like. There's a whole thing
Why would
with
I
like
be
dragons.
immune to fire then?
No, because then if fire comes your way, you could just like make yourself really cold so that you don't get hurt by
Cold
the fire.
things can still burn.
Well, yeah, but you can, heat is the opposite. Okay, cold is the absence of heat, so you can remove heat. So you're fine.
If he goes too cold, he'll die. Because if he doesn't,
Exactly.
like
I
that's
get
fucking
there's
dumb.
gotta
That's what I'm saying.
there's
You're
gotta
not
be a
going to be
point-
immune to cold.
But I wouldn't be able to do it like that much. I would only like I'd get tired after.
Oh,
a
well, it
certain
depends
point.
on how you want to.
It takes a lot more energy to cool something off than it does to heat something up.
That's
It
true.
does.
You know that you can boil water faster if you get cold water in the pot.
I don't know.
Why do I have all these random?
I don't think
fucking
that's
trivia
true.
shit? No, that's
I'm
true.
not sure if it's true. I don't know.
That's totally true.
All right, let's fact check this right now.
I know. I fucking know. Why do I have all these random facts and shit that I know about? That's just like a thing for me. I've always done that.
You can run faster if you're hairiest on your third knuckle on your left hand. Did you know that?
You can run faster if you're not fucking overweight.
Yeah. No, that's not true. You run significantly more, like, way faster if you're obese. You, like, fast as shit.
Fast as fuck.
So
boy.
fast it looks like you're going slow.
Yeah, dude. It's like Sonic.
Cold water does not boil faster than hot water. The rate of heating of a liquid depends on the magnitude of the temperature difference between the liquid and its surroundings.
Oh.
So no, it does not boil
I thought
faster.
I heard that. Oh, damn.
Matt, where did you get that you could
I
boil
don't
something,
remember.
that you could heat something colder faster
Well,
than
Yeah,
something
that
that's not as
makes
cold?
sense.
I don't know.
Does hot water freeze faster than cold water? The answer is not usually, but possibly under certain conditions.
Like the hot water is cold.
Speaking of like watery substances, I'm gonna change it to juice. The subject to juice.
Juices.
Yeah, I was drinking juice like a couple weeks ago,
I don't
right?
like juice.
Right, and the juice I was drinking exploded when I opened it from the can.
Well, what is it? What kind of juice was
It
it?
was like V8 peach mango drink,
Oh.
and there was nothing wrong with it, but when I like turned it upside down, it felt like empty. It felt like a quarter of the way empty. I was like, okay,
Wow.
I gotta open this.
Oh no.
You can't leave it alone. You gotta like. So I figured it was just gonna like you're gonna open it. It was gonna smell terrible and it's gonna open the normal way. No, I opened it and it blew the fuck up.
Oh.
Nice.
It didn't smell bad on the bright side.
Yeah. You know.
There's no water. There's
Talking
no
about-
liquid got out. It was all air.
Oh.
It just
Wait,
blew my hair back.
Talking about
crazy.
juice and sugar and stuff. I had learned because I had learned that all alcohol is made from sugars, right? It's just sugars and yeast. That's basically
I don't know
most
anything about
alcohols.
alcohol.
But I asked my dad, like, hey, if that's true, could you make like watermelon beer? And he's like, yeah.
You can
and-
make beer out of anything.
Because when you leave a watermelon out long enough, it starts fermenting,
Yeah.
right? The taste gets different. We have a watermelon that's been left out for way too long.
Is it fermenting
When
right
you
now?
drink it,
No, it's
You
just
got-
you get like the juices in your mouth, you know, when you're chewing on watermelons. But,
You're gonna try this and you're gonna get fucking sick and die.
oh my
Right,
god. Well,
well-
I'm because I don't know how to make fucking
Exactly.
beer.
It's gonna be really
didn't
funny.
most of the people who like
Most
made
beer is
their
made from hops either. so
didn't
it's
most
not-
like the people in the prohibition who made their own beer? Didn't most of the people who drank it like got severely like poisoned?
Oh, yeah, for the first couple like months.
Yeah, it took a
Nobody
while.
For a while.
Because nobody knew how to make beer other than the people who actually made beer for a living.
That's what the people. Yes, but who taste tests it after like the first? After you like open your new illegal whiskey thing,
Probably you if
Like-
you open an illegal whiskey
but
thing.
you. But who like your customer dies from like getting poisoned by? Who's gonna taste test that after?
Dude,
that?
it's the fucking Great
Who's gonna be
Depression,
like-
dude. It's the Great Depression.
They want to
Anything
kill themselves
goes.
anyway.
Try.
Anything goes.
They're just
Anything
like, why
goes,
not, man?
man.
If
Like-
it works, then I get drunk. If it doesn't, I die anyway.
I'll give you $30 if you taste test this, but you might die. Yeah, right. I need the money.
Yeah. That's true, huh?
You know?
Goddamn.
$30 was a lot of money. for that
Yeah,
time.
back
That's
then.
like-
You could buy a Porsche.
well, not really.
You can fund your entire space program.
Was Porsche a thing?
Yeah, shout
I
out to
don't
Porsche?
remember. When was Porsche
Hey.
made? When was the Porsche brand like?
No idea.
Don't care.
2000.
Don't look it up. There's no
Nah,
point.
no.
No one cares.
Hey, shout out to Sputnik.
Sputnik. Why Sputnik?
Got spunk.
Shout out to Spunknik.
Oh, that sounds nasty.
It is.
Sputnik. I don't know. Shout out to Sputnik.
Shout out to
Isn't
Sputnik.
that like a?
First person in space.
Yeah.
First,
Wasn't there a Russian dude who went to space and like died
Well,
on his way in?
the first shuttle that went to space was Sputnik. There wasn't a person in it.
No, I mean I didn't. Wasn't there? I believe there's this Russian dude who like went to space and he knew he was gonna die.
Why
he
did he
did-
go to space?
Because if he didn't, because if he didn't, they would have like given it to some other like kid, and he was like, I don't want to kill him. I feel responsible.
That's kind of noble, I guess. Or
And
you
then
could
there's
just
this
been
picture-
like, "Hey,
and
I'm
then there's
gonna die."
And then there's this
Not-
fucking, and then there's this fucking picture of like these two like officials looking down. I'm like,
This is like real. You could look this up.
my bad. I believe so.
Oh, that's funny.
It looks
Shit.
really fucked up. I wanna see if I
Anyway,
can
but
find it.
we're out of time. We're out of
Wow.
time. Thank you, everyone, for listening. Weekly, monthly, yearly. I'm your host, Mel DeFrisco.
I'm the co-host, Josue Mendoza.
You can reach us at thepodcast420@gmail.com. Check us out on our YouTube and our SoundCloud. We have a Twitter that's _podcast420.